Okay, so Danny Kirsch. So, and also, what I was going to say is, what's your sort of, what are you known for? What were your biggest hits, kind of thing? So I've got it kind of written down as well.
Okay.
Have you got some big hits?
Yeah. I wrote the opera song for Charlotte Church, which was number 3 in the UK charts.
Lovely.
Did Drifting Away by Lounge, which was number 9 in the UK charts.
Lovely.
Track called The Sun Is Shining Down on Me, which was number 17 in the UK charts.
Brilliant.
Track called Wilderness, which was number 20, again in the UK. I've had loads of top 40s in the UK, a lot of top 10s, top 20s all around Europe.
Produced.
A producer and writer. I've produced for Katie Melua, Gareth Gates, Aston from JLS, Stacey Solomon, Happy Mondays, Chico from The X Factor,
Brilliant.
Andy Abraham from The X Factor, Lisa Scott Lee from Steps, Suzanne Shaw from Hearsay, Danny Foster from Hearsay, Kenny Thomas, remember him, soul singer back in the 90s. Yeah, a lot of people.
Wow. You're just singing out your stuff.
Oh yeah.
You know your
I've been
stuff.
doing it a long time.
We're all old.
Exactly.
But we look flipping marvellous.
We look amazing.
We look amazing.
Oh
God,
it's all about the guitar you feel.
It's all about the Botox.
It's all about the lead.
Yeah, it's all about the light lead.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Right.
Go on.
Okay. What are your first impressions to the appearance of our cable?
Quite striking, because it doesn't. I expected a normal looking cable, to be honest.
Yep.
But the blue lights on either end, and it's all about looks as well. It
Yep.
really is. People were impressed by that, especially on stage.
Yep.
So I think it looks good. Yeah, I was like, wow, what's that? Like from outer space or something.
Brilliant.
So, yeah, it's really
Brilliant.
good.
Do you like the movable jacks?
Yeah, that's really handy, because sometimes you've got the right angle ones,
Yeah.
and you can't get those in, especially like here. Can't really get a right hand angle there because that's in the way.
Yeah.
So you can adjust it, and sometimes it's the other way around. You can't get the straight ones in. So yeah, amazing.
That's brilliant. Okay, lovely. And what did we plug it into? So we went from the guitar into.
I intentionally went directly into my sound card. I've got a Fireface 800 sound card, and that is the cleanest way. I bypassed absolutely everything, my valve amp, everything. So clean signal. That's what I'm always after.
Lovely.
So literally get straight in, and that goes digitally straight into the Mac.
Perfect.
To Logic.
And you got your clean sound that you wanted.
Oh man, yeah, beyond clean. Didn't think it could be that clean, to be honest.
Wonderful, brilliant. Okay, is your guitar sound changed or different in any way against using a standard cable? Did you notice?
About 100,000 million times.
Brilliant.
It's how can I explain? For me, normally an electric guitar sounds like an electric guitar. They're all the same.
Right.
Because of the, I don't know, because it's electric. But for the very first time, I've actually heard what that guitar sounds like. You can actually hear the wood, and it just sounds acoustic. It's just amazing.
Brilliant.
Absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
Huge difference. Huge.
Fabulous.
You can hear the guitar.
Fabulous.
That's all I can say.
Oh, that's so good. Okay.
It's like you haven't got the lead. It's like you're going directly. Somehow you're just directly hearing the guitar. It's amazing.
That's brilliant. That's excellent.
Yeah.
Okay. Right. What is your awareness of the electrical problems faced by guitarists? Have you ever been shocked or?
I've not personally been shocked. I know people have been. But it's more a case of crackling. You know, it's so easy to get a break in a cable, or even if there isn't a break, it could be anything. It could be dust. It could be anything. But cables are generally noisy and they're hissy. And I know now. I didn't really realise until I've used your one, but I know now they do mask the sound very much.
Exactly.
And I'm only realising that now, actually, because suddenly I'm hearing the actual guitar.
It's exciting, isn't
So
it?
yeah, I'm gonna have to get one now because there's no going back.
That's it.
Yeah.
Once you've had champagne, babe,
Yeah.
sparkling wine ain't going to cut it anymore.
Yeah, I'm telling you, this is more than champagne. This is caviar and the most expensive champagne all rolled into one.
Oh, flipping love you.
My lead is like water in comparison. It's not even that. It's mud.
I love you.
Man.
Okay. What price do you feel the product could sell for?
It could sell for a lot more than conventional cables, because even conventional cables, they're pretty expensive, especially with all the BS that comes with it, all the so-called gold-plated this and gold-plated that. For me, that's all rubbish. It all sounds the same. I reckon in the region of maybe £100.
That's it.
Something like that.
That's exactly what we were looking at.
Really?
Yeah, exactly what we were looking at.
Right. I think any more than that could put people off, but anyone who's serious about their craft will pay even more than that.
Yeah.
It depends on the individual.
Exactly. Oh, that's exactly what we were looking at.
Good.
That's exactly
I'll
what we were
buy two
looking
then.
Oh, exactly. We'll see what we can do. But what length do you feel the product should be?
It depends. For a studio like mine,
Yeah.
it's absolutely pointless buying anything more than even 3 meters. For me, it's pointless. But then again, for guitarists on stage,
Yeah.
and I realise the sound doesn't degrade even no matter how long the cable is.
Exactly. That's exactly it.
So a hell of a lot longer. I don't really know. I don't.
See, we were going to do 2 versions, a 5 metre and a 10 metre one.
Yeah.
So that's, I think, what we were going to plan and do.
Yeah,
I think we're going to do the 10 metre one for £100
Yeah.
and a 5 metre one for about £70.
Okay.
So I think that's kind
For
of...
me, it would be the 5 metre.
Yeah.
Because there's no point.
No,
me.
exactly.
But yeah, for people on stage, 10 metres, possibly even longer. I don't know really. But
yeah, exactly. It's cool. Right.
You're only good at getting spiders off ceilings.
Not at all.
Okay, there's one there.
Oh.
That's big.
We'll have to plug them into the cable.
Yeah.
Mind you, we can't electrocute him because it's optical.
Oh, so it says animal friendly as well.
Yeah.
Spider friendly. That's good. You think of everything.
Oh, you see. Animal lover.
Oh, man, totally.
Right. Do you think this product will appeal to the amateur and professional musician?
100% to the professional. Yes, to the amateur who does have a little bit of more money to spend and who's serious about becoming a professional or who's passionate about sound.
Yeah.
So before I was professional, it's the kind of thing that I would have got because I was always like a bit of an audiophile.
Yeah.
I did say audiophile.
Yeah.
So yes, in most cases, yes.
Lovely.
Definitely.
Brilliant. General opinion of the sound quality?
It's just perfect. You just basically there is no sound quality actually. You're hearing your guitar.
That's it.
Do you know what I mean?
That's a brilliant
that's
answer.
what I want. It's like my monitors, the NS10s.
Yeah.
There is no sound to them. They don't colour the sound, and that's what I need as an engineer.
Yeah, that's fantastic.
Yeah, that's it. It's pure.
Pure. Brilliant.
Like you.
Oh, thanks. I try.
I know. I've heard.
It's all my surgeon.
No, no. You told me.
Right. In what way would you use the product? Would it be guitar to amp, guitar to foot pedals to amp, or in another way?
Mostly straight in. Again, because I'm always after a clean sound, so I would go straight into my sound card. And if I want to put distortion or effects, I'll do that afterwards with plugins.
Right.
To be honest.
Lovely.
I'd rather record clean, and have the option of keeping it clean or adding effects after. But if you add a pedal beforehand, you then cannot take that off.
No.
Now sometimes I do record through a valve amp to get that valve sound, but that's not so important because it's dirty anyway.
Yeah.
You know? But generally I'd go clean in. It's like vocals with my mic, always clean in, definitely. No compression, nothing on the way in.
Lovely. Perfect. So you'd like a microphone version of this
That'd
as
be
well?
amazing, yeah. That really would be amazing.
We're working on that.
Okay, good.
Oh, we're going to work on that.
I mean,
do you have any contacts with guitar shows, magazines, or distributors?
no.
No,
Is
that's
a
fine.
straight answer.
No, that's fine. That's fine. Just have to ask.
Drinking this, is that right?
Yeah, drink away.
Thank
Drink
you very
away. And have you got any improvements or suggestions?
Not really. I mean, maybe there's people that want different colours. I wouldn't. I personally like black, but
Yeah.
no. There's nothing I can think of.
Brilliant.
Are the two ends labelled clearly enough? I didn't
Yeah.
really notice. So you know what
Actually,
goes into the guitar.
in the final version, the out end is going to be a different colour. It's going to be grey.
Ah.
So that on stage, if it's dark, you'll know what end to plug in your amp,
Okay.
and it says out on it as
I was
well.
gonna
So it's
say,
going to be grey, and you're
Yeah,
going to plug it
that
into
could
your
be
amp.
the only issue because
Yeah.
you're not supposed to have it the other way around.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
But you've sorted that anyway.
But then the end with the button on, which is we've got the end with the switch on as well, that's plugs into your guitar, so you've got all the power and the control from your guitar.
And where does the battery go? Both ends?
Both ends, because
Right,
they're both
okay.
separately. Yeah,
Okay. And
powered.
it's easy
so
to change, like on stage
easy.
if it went.
I'll show you. Yeah, it's just a little
Okay.
little slide thing, opens it up. Put
Yeah.
your battery in. Very easy.
Yeah, no
So
suggestions for me. No?
that's it.
I
Yeah,
think you've got
double A
it.
battery.
Covered all
18
angles.
hours play time.
That's amazing.
So yeah, that's what we went for, the play time.
I've got a 19-hour gig though tomorrow night. I'm just
Damn.
I know.
Are you a gigging musician as
No,
well?
not really, I'm not. I'm actually studio.
Studio,
Purely
purely studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought so. That's it. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you.
That's it. You're
Brilliant.
good.